Alright, good morning, welcome back to another vlog. It is currently 5:30 AM and I'm just getting ready for a gravel adventure. Basically the preference of this, I really want to go bike packing this summer. I want to do a 4 or 5 day trip up the east coast, pretty much from Pongaroa. There's like gravel roads that follow the beach all the way up to Napier. And I want to do that on a bike packing trip. But it is a pretty big investment just buying the bags and all the stuff that you need for your bike. So I was like, I'm going to go out for a big ride today and I'm going to kind of test everything. So I've got this little bag on the back. It's a toe peak one. It's a 10 or a 15 litre. I'm just going to put some clothes in there, my drone. I want to put these bloody flip-flop things on the back. Pretty much just as you would do on a proper bike packing trip, as if you're going for a few days. Obviously I'm only going for 1 day. The whole point of this is I just want to test all the gear, make sure I've got everything right before I go and, you know, go for 4 days and then something's wrong. So I'm going to test that. I've also got, see, I'm going to test this bag. I'm going to fill that up. It actually comes with a little insert. So it's got this fully waterproof insert. So I'm going to put a whole bunch of stuff in there. Probably put the drone and the controller in there. So got the drone because we're going around the coast. It's going to be pretty cool. Got the drone. Got my mask for lunch. And then I've got my little Rafa front pack which goes on the front of the handlebars. And in here we have some gloves. I've got a little pump. We've got a spare tube. We've got this M's power cookie and we've got a multi-tool, and then obviously I'm going to put my chain breaker in there because we had a few problems with chains last time. And then on the nutrition front we've got a whole bunch of different pure gels I want to test out. We've got the raspberry, lime and mango juice. Got a few cramps in case we get cramp. 2 big bottles with me. I'm going to use the endurance formula of the pure as well. I've got some Couplands magic slices and I might cut up a little bit of this Couplands brownie as well. Yeah, the route that I have set for myself today, me and Dom are meeting in Featherston, which is about 18-20 minutes from here. We're meeting in Featherston. The first 40-ish K, if you see on the map, is actually road. So all of the solid orange on the map is actually just road, and then all of like the white and orange little polka dots the whole way, that means that it's either off-road or gravel. So basically the first 40k is pretty easy. It's pretty much a false flat downhill the whole way. So pretty good hour 15 to warm up before we even hit the first sector. And then we go from basically from 40 to 60k is the first sector, and then it looks like there's a little bit of road around the coast of Wainui. And then we head back into the coast of Eastbourne, head up past the Wellington Harbour, into the hut, all the way through the hut. There's like gravel roads and like limestone that goes all the way up, back over the Rimatukas, down the Rimatukas on the Wairarapa side, back into Featherston, and it reckons it's about 156 kilometres. And my guessing is we're not going to rush today. I've obviously got all the bags. We're going to have a bit of weight behind us. Probably, depending on the weather and the wind, 6.5 to 7.5 hours, just depending. And we'll probably end up having lunch either in Eastbourne or in Petone. And pretty much as easy as that, we're ready to go. So the bike is all ready. We've got our nutrition on there. We've got 2 full bottles. This is pretty much as tight as I'm going to get it. I might have to do the other side up a little bit tighter on that rear bag. Front bag on, we've got the Wahoo with the map on it. We've got the GoPro Hero 8 on there for some good footage. So yeah, bike is pretty much ready to go. I am running a wee bit late, so we better get in the car and get on the road to meet Dom. How's it going? Yeah, good. Where's all your bags?
What bags?
I've got like, I reckon my bike weighs about 20 kgs, eh? I was going to take that anyway, so. Alright, the bike's all ready to go. We've got the bags on, everything's ready. Wahoo, we've got the GoPro, we've got pretty much everything. I reckon the bike weighs about 15 kgs at the moment because of how loaded up I am. Dom, on the other hand, has about nothing. What are you running here? You got your front Rafa bag.
And that's it.
And that's it. Oh no, you've got a spare tube, some CO2.
And a rear tail light.
And a rear tail light. I've got a tail light on the back of the pannier as well. So obviously you're the only one that's actually ridden this course today. So any hints or tips?
Walk the rivers.
Walk the rivers. Yeah.
That would be it. My suggestion is walk the rivers.
How many river crossings are there?
It's probably about 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Alright, we should be right. Oh, and you've got Couplands. Yep, no, good. I've got about 3 of those. I got 3 of those. I got 5 gels, 1 cramp gel, and then obviously we stopped for lunch, so I should have more than enough food. And we are away.
Alright, we've made it to the 47k mark and we're just looking out over the South Island. We've still got, what, 115k to go? 110k to go. We've got to the first gate of the day. Didn't quite make it through the sand. And then we get, how far away are we from about like the Eastbourne? 35-40k. Is that like 2 hours?
Well, hopefully a little bit less than that, but yeah, probably.
Yeah.
If it's like
We're not going too fast at the moment anyway. Memorial of Michael Brown, age 39, husband of Sue, father of Christopher, Corey plus Lisa. Loved by all. In the middle of nowhere.
Well, it's obviously a fishing mecca.
Yeah, there's quite a few boats out there. Maybe he died on the water. I don't know, or tramping. Or maybe he thought it'd be a good idea to ride out here on a Saturday.
Yeah. Had a gravel boat.
Yeah, it's a great idea. We'll walk half the way. Yeah, same. Right, so we are currently at the 3 hour 45 minute mark, 81k. We've got, what's that?
Halfway.
Pretty much halfway. And yeah, I've already been through 2 full bottles and had to steal some off Dom, so we've got a green Powerade to get me home, a Coke, and then we're going to try and look for some water as well, and I'm just going to have this sandwich to try and recover. But yeah, we've pretty much done all of like the hard like off-road gravelly stuff. So what we do now is pretty much up the rail, pretty much up the river, all the way to Upper Hutt, and then over the rail trail, which is fairly easy these days, and then back into Featherston. Easy as that. Easy as that.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Right, and easy as that, the ride is done. We ended up doing, what did it end up being? 6 hours 45 minutes, 155k, 1300 meters of elevation it reckons, and 23 km/h average. Absolutely filthy head to toe, and yeah, the bike held up good. I've got a little bit of a click in my bottom bracket, what I need to work out. We tried to do it yesterday, but we just couldn't work out what it was. I brought a bag of Haribos just because I impulse buy, and then just dragged them the whole way back from Eastbourne, so that was a bit silly. Yeah, good to go. How are we feeling, Dom?
Pretty good. That was a good one.
Yeah, well, I'm bonked.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a good one.
Now it's a good day, eh?
Yeah, awesome.
Weather held up good?
Perfect.
Yeah. Not bad for my first 7 hours on a gravel bike anyway.
Yeah, thankfully that wind died down while we were down the south coast. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bit scary, that first bit on the gravel was like block headwind. Yeah, how'd the bike feel?
Oh, the bike's awesome, eh? Yeah. I really like my 3T.
Are you still considering going 650B?
No, I'll just stick with those because I've got 45mm tyres on it. I reckon they're enough volume.
Yeah.
Till I do another brevet.